Alright, on the way back home, just picked up a Saab 96. Got about 2 hours left. So we got it back to the house. I did a wash. And I started looking around at it, and this thing is just, it's pretty nice. Nicer than what I expected. I didn't really look at it when I got it a whole lot. I just knew I wanted it. Oh, and then the taillight lens that the previous owner broke when he was moving it around. There was actually an extra one in the car for the right side, well, the left side, but same thing with the front right turn signal there. So the plan here is this cranked when I put a battery in it. I just had to check, so I'm gonna just put some fuel in it and see what happens. Fingers crossed, right? Alright, so let's crack this open. Put a little bit of this stuff in there and see what happens. Hopefully nothing blows up, right? There was a wasp in here. Of course. I think we're good though. Oh yeah, that's right. There's not much of a break. What happened? What happened? Is the battery not on all the way? Oh. All right. That is good. That is good. Let's get a view of what's going on here. No way. That's exciting. Alright, so I'm guessing the fuel pump isn't working. so that's good. I've got a fuel pump on the way, so hopefully I can get back to you guys, get that hooked up, whatever I gotta do, and maybe it'll stay running after that. It seems like it wants to stay running. I mean, it's obviously not running great, but I mean, a little tune-up, I think I might get lucky. I don't want to jinx that, but it seems pretty good. So I guess I'm just gonna sit around and wait and just kind of look this thing down, and once I get a fuel pump, we'll hook that up, drain the tank. It's actually got a drain plug in the bottom from what I've read. We'll see about that. But yeah, that's about all I got right now. I'll get back to you in the video. All right, so I actually started looking at it a little bit more, and the throttle setup's it's weird looking, that's for sure, but it isn't working right. I don't even think the choke is hooked up right. I don't know what, I mean, like, what in the world? It doesn't even look like it does anything. I'm not sure how that works. It's just like on one, I guess, one choke. I don't know. But this throttle cable rod apparently snapped. So maybe I can get that out and weld it or something. Or I don't know. We'll figure something out. So I'm out here messing with the Saab. Haven't really recorded a whole lot because I got a new job. I've been working a lot, so I've just been kind of out here tinkering on it a little bit, but we'll get you all caught up with what I've done so far, which really isn't a whole lot, to be honest. So I took the master and the slave clutch cylinders out and got them freed up, so they work now. I put cleaner in the carbs to get those all cleaned up, and then I replaced this little linkage here. It connects, you know, it's the throttle. It's really weird. You see that contraption there, but it's a little rubber boot. I got it from a guy in a group on Facebook. I don't know. The old one's in there somewhere. I don't know, but I haven't really showed much of it yet. Pretty cool. I put an electric pump in. It's just kind of loosely wired right now. Fuel pump, and I replaced a fuse or two. But other than that, I've just been freeing stuff up and getting stuff loose. I do have the back seats, they're not in right now. And the fuel cell, or the fuel tank I took out. Because it was rotted really bad. Nasty. Yeah, as you can see, the dirt shit that was in it. But right now I'm in the process of just kind of scraping this out, because I'm going to put a fuel cell in there. So that is that's where we're at right now. I just want to clean this all out, and then I'm going to paint it with that rust paint they've got at Ace Hardware. I forget what it's called, like rust coat, something generic, but it's gonna be white. I figured it'd be okay. I'm just gonna coat the sides and then the floor. It should look good. So you can watch me clean it. All right, here we go. point, I'm washing it out. We'll get to the painting part. Well, the phone died. This is several hours later. I went over to try to help the neighbor out with his car. But then I'm going to go over with the white. It's not perfect. Just ignore the weird Bondo thing they had going on there. It'll be okay. But that's okay, because I'm going to use sound deadening back here too. But I think it looks pretty good just for the primer so far. A lot better than it did. Next step, paint. The white was ugly as hell, and I ended up just getting some of a spray, an antique white, and I put it on before the white coat dried, so it kind of adheres better. And then I've got the durable clear coat to go on top of it, just so it doesn't get all scratched up, since it's more of a normal paint. And there it is, much better. Here, we'll get some light. Yeah? Much better. That's better. That white just, it stood out like a store thumb. Yeah, I like that. Alright, I'm starting to install the kill mat. And these are the bumpers for the fuel cell that's going to go in there. Alright, I'll share when it's done. Got the fuel cell in. That is not going anywhere. I do not need straps. I had to kind of, you know, massage her in there, you know. It is tight. It's not going nowhere. I don't even know if I could get that out. Alright, tank's in. One more thing down. Now it's just getting the hoses hooked up so, you know, we can run. And getting the rest of the kill mat in. And I'm putting a sound system in here too, so you can look forward to that. Alright, you will see the kill mat in a little bit. Fuel tank's in. I've got the kill mat where I want it. For now, I moved that wire down here. I have no idea why they drilled a hole there. But, yeah, and then I'm gonna have a subwoofer box in here somewhere. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. But, yeah. Awesome messed up video. I do not know how good it's gonna be. Apologize for that. Anyway, hope you guys like the new project, and you will be seeing a lot more of this. Hopefully the videos get better and more focused once I start like narrowing down stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Peace.